forget to stop by the App Store and check out Easy Brain Games. They make the best games, like that's the best. So please check them out before we get into the video. Take the time and check out their games, Sudoku, Nonogram, anything you like. They probably got it. We are at 80s Mania Wrestling. Welcome back. We are at Superstar Saturday, heading toward the Cruiserweight Cup tournament event. Let's get into it. Now we have in the main event the TV title on the line as Buzzsaw defends against Ronch Robbins of the Ramblin' Men. And then we have Kit Pistol with the Zombie Punk versus Glam in a rivalry that they call Glam Dance. And Honka Tonga with the Party Animal is going to face Drool, the undefeated Drool, but will he give him his first loss? Then we will hear from Arizona Chance as well as Dickie Thunderbird. And then we have Jobber Joe versus Max Attack at the banquet hall. Don't forget to pick up your merch.
You want to fight? You got one.
Sold out arena at the banquet hall. We have Max Attack. He beat Jobber Joe. Also, Dickie Thunderbird is declaring his entry into the Cruiserweight Cup tournament. And so is Arizona Chance. Then Drew picking up his second win of his career, 2-0. Then Glam beat Kit Pistol in their match. And then the main event, Ron Robbins was so close, but he got the Master Blaster, and Buzzsaw was able to retain his championship. That was Superstar Saturday. We are in second place. We're heading for Sunday Night Slam. We are back at Sunday Night Slam. Let's get into it. Only 2 more shows away from the Cruiserweight Cup tournament and pay-per-view. The Chameleon Kid will face against one of the contestants in the tournament, Johnny Cobra with the Soul Daddy. Imagine this. Will Chameleon Kid take his place if he loses? Or will Johnny Cobra just lose and still take part in the tournament? The tournament is for the cup, but it's also number 1 contenders for this title. So we'll just have to see. Don't forget to pick up your merch, and we will hear from Thumper Moore, who has not got any wins lately. Let's see what he has to say, though, on the mic. We have a tag team match, the Ghoul and the Goblin, Goblin Knight and Zombie Punk versus the Masterminds, Colbot Commander and Skullgore. Then we have a training montage at the gym. We'll cut to that footage when it comes around with Spunky Sparks. What a cheerful lady. And then we have Gepto Roka, who's been here a long time, versus Old Hooligan, who thinks he's better than everybody. And then we have an Earthquake rivalry, Fireball versus the dominant Mad Arab. And it's going to be at behind the scenes, the TV studio. Let's get into it. Great crowd at the TV studio. Matt Arrow picking up the win. First win of the night. Impressive stuff. Then they both were beating each other to a pulp. Let's see if they got any injuries. But Old Hooligan picking up the win. Good job to Old Hooligan. And the Masterminds got the win against the Ghoul and the Zombie. Plus, great workout session with Spunky Sparks. And we've heard a lot from Thumper Moore, but can he back it up in the ring? And then he still retained his title against Johnny Cobra, so Johnny Cobra still has to go to the tournament. That was Sunday Night Slam. We are still in second place, and we are headed toward Weekend Wrestling. We are at Weekend Wrestling tonight. Pick up your merch at the South Philly Square. Main event, TV title on the line again. This month, Buzzsaw will face the Annihilator. And what will be a hard-hitting affair, I know that for sure. In the match, Mad Arab versus Thumper Moore with Doggo by his side to declare the number one contender. I don't think Thumper Moore should be doing this, but he has high hopes. Then John Juan versus Mercenary. We'll see a nice tactical matchup between these two. And then we have Moon Trooper on the mic tonight as well. Then it places the number one contenders for the tag titles, Warhawk and Danger Zone, the American Heroes versus the Masterminds, Cobot Commander and Skullgore. Plus Drool versus Chief Buffalo in a rivalry that they call Gross Out. But don't forget, Gepto Roko has a busted neck and will be out for one show, while O'Hooligan has a busted jaw and will be out for 2 shows. But now let's get into the show.
Moon Trooper reporting.
Sold out Philly Square tonight. We had Chief Buffalo giving Drew his first loss and possibly injuring him in the process. Good job to Chief Buffalo though, but you are a terrible, terrible man. And then the American Heroes are the number one contenders after beating the Masterminds. And then a great mic spot by Moon Trooper. Then John Juan beat Mercenary in a submissions match with a flying forearm and then getting a Canadian cloverleaf. And then Matt Harrop is the number one contender for the world title. Good job, Thumper Moore. I think you should just stay in your lane for now and come back later. And then another good defense by with the Master Blaster Buzzsaw beating the Annihilator. That was Weekend Wrestling. We are third place, but you know what happens after a pay-per-view. Suicide and Cab are involved in a feud called Hardcore Galore. It's a clash of styles and personality that can only be settled by pinfall or tap out. One thing is certain, it's bound to be hardcore. We'll see you at Cruiserweight Cup. We're here at the Cruiserweight Cup. Let's get into the matches. Get your merch of all the people that are going to be in the tournament and the guys who are going to be in the main event, the co-main event. So at the co-main event, we do have Jet Set Strutter versus Mad Arab for the world title. And then the tag team titles up for grabs as Devin and Terry Von Winkle, the Von Winkle family, go up against the American Warriors, the American Heroes, Warhawk and Danger Zone. Then Ninja Star versus Teeny Norman in the fourth match of the tournament. And Arizona Chance versus Johnny Cobra in the third match of the tournament. And then the champ, Almighty Dollar, will lead her team of Chaka Cross and Mother Russia and herself to face the number one contender, Glam, and her team, Minx Starbright, with the Growler by their side. And then of the second match of the tournament, Max Attack versus Pelvis Presley with Big Boss Jr. In the starting match of the night and the starting match of the tournament, Red Pirate Rogers with Red Pirate Rogers Parrot versus Dickie Thunderbird in what's sure to be an honorable matchup. Let's get into it. We will be at the Silver Stadium, the second largest stadium that we have. A great crowd at the Silver Stadium. He blew us away at the first match, beating Red Pirate Rogers and advancing in the tournament. Then Max Attack beating Pelvis Presley to advance in the tournament himself. Then the Almighty Dollars crew with Chaka Cross getting the win for their team. Great job to those three women. And then Arizona Chance, of course, he beat Johnny Cobra. Then the Shinobi Slam got him the win against Teeny Norman. Ninja Star, good job advancing. Then the Von Winkle family retaining their tag team championships. Who can dethrone these two? And Dickie Thunderbird beating Max Attack to go to the finals. And Arizona Chance got a little bit more than he bargained for as he got Shinobi slammed into the canvas. And Ninja Star advanced to the finals. And then another low below, and then Matt Arrow had a six-figure leg lock applied to him, and he lost. Good job, Jet Set with another defense. And then Dickie Thunderbird stole the show at a 4-star matchup, instant classic, as he beat Ninja Star, and he is the winner of the Cruiserweight Cup. Good job to Dickie Thunderbird. We are in first place. And don't forget, we will be at the Halloween Hellraiser. It will be at the Scarce Cemetery. And please don't forget, go check out Easy Brain wherever you get your apps. Just go to your app store and then put in Easy Brain. There's going to be a whole bunch of fun games you can play. Go check it out. You will not regret it.